Can you fight the battle of the holiday bulge with friendly bacteria? Well, our next guest says yes. Dr. Natalie Engelbart is the clinical director at Alternative Health Solutions and YourTopLife.com. And we say welcome, Dr. Engelbart.
Thank you.
Let's talk about bacteria in our system. You've got some pretty revolutionary news about probiotics.
Well, we are fast coming up on the season to overindulge, and none of us want to get stuck with those extra pounds come January 1st. But the thing about losing weight is it's much more than calories in versus calories out.
Okay.
What science has showed us is that there are regulating factors. So we're talking about things like hormone balance, inflammatory levels, your ability to detoxify, and all of these other things. But the really cool thing that science is showing us is that one of the influencing factors for all of these is the amount of good bacteria in your system.
Ooh, okay, so that's something that we can control. So let's talk about how it differs from thin people to heavier people, the probiotics in your system, and how it plays a role in weight loss.
Yeah, one of the most recent studies, which I think is amazing, showed that people who are slender or at their ideal weights have actually a very high quantity of good bacteria in their systems, and actual different types of bacteria in their systems than people who are overweight or obese. And this is important because we know that probiotics are good for things like your digestion and for your immune system. But what this is showing is that it's also critical for hormone balance and appetite control, decreasing inflammation, and regulating your blood sugar and insulin levels.
Oh, wow. We want more of those good guys in our system, for sure. And you certainly recommend one type of probiotic because, as we've learned on GMT with you, Natalie, that not all probiotics are created equal. So let's talk about these guys.
Yes, you know, I've been using Dr. O'Hara's probiotics for going on a decade now, and it's still my favorite on the market, and here's why. These guys are not freeze-dried. They are live, viable organisms. They've got the prebiotics, they've got the probiotics, they've got the organic acids, the lactic acids. These are the powerhouses. These are the things that create those clinical effects that we're talking about.
Okay.
And so we're talking about an entire flora balancing system that you can really take a hold of. You've got a 3-year jump start on it because it's fermented in its own food source for 3 years. So it's still my favorite to this day.
Okay, so then now we know where to go, and now we're thinking about getting more good guys in our system. So would we have symptoms ourselves if we didn't have enough of the good bacteria in our bodies?
Yes, we see very common symptoms. The most common are going to be problems with digestion, problems with your immune system, so that's frequent infections or allergies. You will also see inflammation, which usually shows up as weight gain and joint pain, headaches, fatigue. These are all very critical signs, and cravings for sugar, especially things like pasta and simple carbohydrates.
Wait a minute, if I take these, I'm going to crave less sugar and less pasta. You don't even have to say the health part. That's a win-win right there. Okay, so what is the dosage of someone, I already do take these, and someone who's just starting, what would you take? How many would you do?
I recommend for adults that they take 2 capsules, 1 to 2 times a day, depending on their lifestyle, if they're going to be traveling, what symptoms they have. Children under 100 pounds should take half that dosage.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, and then so you could kickstart if you're just first starting, and then after that it's like a maintenance thing.
That's right.
And it should be a regular part of your routine, because I get sometimes into it and then I forget, and then I have to take it again. Everyone should probably be on some type of probiotic, and obviously these are the good guys.
You want to be on the best one you can be, and Dr. O'Hara's is the best. And honestly, at this time of year, if you start taking them now, right before the holidays start, you're going to feel so much better. You'll have less cravings, better appetite control, and you'll have less pounds to lose come January 1st.
Motivation to anyone. More information can be found on where to buy Dr. O'Hara's probiotics on essentialformulas.com. And for more information on Dr. Natalie Engelbart and Alternative Health Solutions, go to YourTopLife.com. Natalie, thanks so much, and GMT is coming right back.